Dashers. It has been another week, and we are here. Woo-hoo. Ah, ah, ah. It has been crazy, and as you know, we have Rose here. Um, hold on one second. Let me just turn this down a bit. There we go. Didn't want that dog. Have the YouTube going to make sure everybody's on and saying hello. Yes, so it has been a crazy week. Rose has been here. We have been trying to get Rose's van basically fixed. We ended up getting a really bad lemon. And of course, there's Lucky. Trying to be like that all in a bag of chips is pretty actually funny. Here's Lucky. Come on. He wants to be part of the live. And as you can see, he has the cone of shame because he ends up licking his leg raw. So we ended up having to put the cone of shame on. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I love you too. I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Hey, Pam's in the house. Hello, Pam. How are you? Elsa, hello. I know, it is crazy. Hi, everybody. Audio issues. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try this. Okay, you need to get down, Lucky. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the audio in the house. Okay, let's try that. Hello. Is that better? Has everything worked here? Let me see. Is that better? Maybe the mic just didn't want to work today. Is that better? Please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. I'm showing that it's registering, but we're going off the MacBook. So now you're going to hear everything. Let's see what we got, Elsa. Audio is scratchy sounding. Okay. Audio is awful. Yeah. Rose and Lisa.
Oh, Larissa.
Let's see here.
Hey, Larissa.
Much better. Yay. We made it. So you can take this one off. It's hey, you're trying things, everything else. Tried to do a double mic, and I think it just ended up deciding not to work. So we're just going to pitch it for now, right? Much better. Better. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks, Larissa. Hey, baby girl. Larissa's coming on Tuesday. Let's see, saying hello. 2 more days till I see you. Yes. What is it? Tonight and tomorrow. So 2 more wake ups. Much better. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. It is what it is. Kind of stinks, huh?
Okay, I got everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't have to do that. You're one of the guests. You're not supposed to be doing that.
Well,
Well,
I'm used to always doing that.
Loves, and kisses.
I'm very tired, Larissa.
Yeah. Tired and you.
I think both of us are very tired.
Well, let's see. It has been a week this week. As you know, Rose here, we got a van and the van ended up being a lemon. And of course, he bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. Good luck trying to find the guy, and everything else. So we had to deal with what we got. Unfortunately,
Nightmare.
oh my God, it was more than we anticipated. Um, we basically had to do all of the safety issues on the car. So the car needed a new transmission. It needed new struts. It needed brake pads, and the front needed calipers. That needed a gas tank sensor replacement because the gas gauge wasn't working. Um, and it definitely needed a tune-up. So yeah, that was kind of like, and it sat in a, transmission rebuild guy for about a week and a half to 2 weeks because we thought he would get it done quicker. He didn't, so we had to get another person to take a look at it, and anyways, lo and behold, the total bill came to 7 grand. Yeah, 7 grand. But it's like we at least know the transmission and all the brakes and all the safety issues that were wrong with the car are good to go. It actually passed the safety inspection for Texas, so she could get a temp tag. So she can take the vehicle now legally and do all of that fun stuff. But oh my goodness, what a week. Uh, hey Judith, how are you?
Will said hi.
Will's here too. Have Larissa, Rose.
And Larissa, Will said hi.
Judith. There's Judith. We're saying hi. I
Ah,
hear
get
Lemon.
lost, Mike.
I'm telling you. Will says hi. Hi, Will. That's my son. My son and my daughter, Will and Larissa. Larissa's coming out Tuesday. She will be here with me for a week. Yes, I didn't get time to get my hair purple, unfortunately, this week, because we've been cranking this week.
Yeah, we have.
And literally, we had to take the seats out. We had to take, there was a middle console that had an old TV with a VCR on it. We took that out. We had to sanitize the whole van. We had to clean everything. It was just a freaking. And then we had to do our no build, no build,
build.
build.
No build.
Yeah. No build. So now it was just, oh my God, it's been a week. Get lost, Mike. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Of course. Oh my
Oh,
God, that's what
sorry,
happened
Judith.
when you're in a hurry to buy things. Well, I mean, we had gone to seriously, we had 5 or 6 others that were just not even livable inside at all.
Prayers
And
you get to feeling better, Judith.
well, I'm not there yet. Jeez. Will we do a live when I'm there? Yeah, of course we will. I'm tucked under. Oh no, with a bad cold, Judith. Well, stay warm, girl. Get some honey, some tea, warm up, stay warm. It's cold here in Texas for the last couple of days.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of crazy. Please take care. Please take care.
Lucky. He's pushing me.
How's the engine? Engine is actually good now. Everything else was fine. It's just the transmission wasn't going into gear. So it had to be rebuilt. And yeah.
That was 3,500. And then all of the other safety issues, the 3 of the 4 struts were leaking oil. She has drum brakes in the back and rotors in the front. So the rotors needed new calipers, and all of them needed, needed the pad on the calipers. Back ones were okay. Shocks, it needed, what else did it need?
The gas
The
gauge.
gas gauge. Yeah, the gas gauge wasn't working, and it was the actual sensor that was in the gas tank. So they had to drop the
Drop the
tank
tank.
in order to get that changed. Oh my God, it was incredible. How's everything this evening? Well, we're pooped. The only thing left to do, I think, is Reflectix is probably the only thing. And
Oh,
Lucky, stop it.
stop, Lucky.
I
Go
didn't
on.
feed him.
Lay down. No, lay down.
Yeah, sorry. Let's see what we got here. Hope you get well soon. Yes. Hey, Adele, how are you? How are you? So basically, um, the total bill came out to like 7 grand, which is of course more than what, you know, Rose had.
Do you want me to go feed him
Well, I mean,
or just make him go?
he's fine. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Um, Basically, Rose came from a domestic situation and had to get out, basically. And a lot of us know her. We've all been, she's pretty much told her story already, as far as what's been going on with her domestic situation. And it was best for her to start van life because it was more safer for her to do so, and just peace of mind and getting herself back, you know.
Yeah.
But that pretty much, the domestic situation pretty much took all of her savings. So she came down here, sold her Avalanche that she had to get a van. Um, that worked out great, fine, no problem, we sold it, she had a little extra, and then
The
all hell
bottom fell out.
all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose. Everybody's saying hi. Hold on, what's going on? See, this thing is just acting up today. We got rain coming down here in SoCal. Again? Oh my gosh. Well, usually when you guys get it, 2 days later, we get it. And so far in the forecast, we don't have anything for the next 7 days. I'm like, "Are really? Oh, man. That stinks." Um, it's the pits being this sick. I know. I wish I could, like, come over there and give you, like, a warm hug. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't worry. My internet, for some reason, is deciding to be a little pain in the buttski. So I'm going to try and change to my hotspot. Man, I'm back. Okay, it says that I'm still good. I still got 4 bars, so maybe we're good. Throw some cayenne in the mess, Judith, and if you have a sneeze body saying ginger and lemon, please. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to take that one down.
Yeah.
Nobody asked me to. Where was Tim when you needed him to check out the van? I know, right? Aw. Well, Tim, you were in Chicago. We're in Texas. How's that gonna work? It could have helped all of the brake components. Oh, great. Yeah. Again, you're in where? Either California or Chicago. The van was in Texas. I'm taking all the goods. Wait.
He was also in Arizona. Tim was.
Yeah, but the car wasn't. The
I
car was
know.
over. The car was at the transmission place, which he
know.
never even looked at. Oh my God, we're in the 40s and 30s over here. It's honey, when you're here, it's going to be in the 70s with the lows in the high 50s. You're going to be fine. You're going to love it. 50 here in Illinois today. Yeah, today was cold today in Texas.
Pay for gas is cheaper than $3,500.
Hey, CL driver. Hey, nothing my Cascading. Well, not Pro Master City. Pro Master City. My Pro Master City guy. I'm in Illinois too. Yay. Loving, loving, loving. Pay for gas is cheaper than 3,500.
Yeah, for him to, if we'd have paid for his gas.
Oh, paid for your gas. No, 3,500 was everything as far as the struts, the shocks, and the brakes, and the gas
and the
tank.
gas tank, and
Yeah, that was it.
the full tune-up.
And the tune-up. Yeah, and the tune-up. That was everything. You almost had every type of weather in Utah today. Waiting on a heat wave, and we'll be able to check that box. I know, right? Oh, so you're in Utah. Yeah, we're in northern Texas. Well, north of Houston. Lucky.
Lucky, go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down.
Well, yes, I can. Oh, man, he could have replaced all that.
Well,
Next time I'll ask you. Dang. I would have even made you curry. Curry rice, curry beef. I would have made that for you, no problem.
I would have helped.
Where's our fifth with 1,500 top? Oars? Everybody's saying hi. Parts are 1,500. Yeah. And that's about what it was. It was about 1,500 and then 1,500 for the labor. No.
No, it was more for the labor.
It was $2,000 for the parts and 2,000 for labor because it ended up being 4,100 for the second one, and it was 3,500 for the transmission alone.
Yeah.
Because it ended up being $7,000 altogether. Ooh, I replaced the timing belt. Hardest job ever. I know, right? Dang. Now, if my son was here, he would have taken a look at it and he would have done it too. Late to the party. Nah, you're never late. You're never late. Donna's in the house. Hello, Donna. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Skylar left.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. That's what he was thinking. Curry, yeah. See, Larissa knows curry, and I'm gonna teach her how to make it this when she's here. So it's kind of an all day thing, but yum yum. but we're gonna have curry. She loves the curry. I'm going to miss my employee discount on O'Reilly's Auto Parts when I finally get on the road. I know, I'm there all the time for O'Reilly's. It's like if it's not one thing, you have to get fuses, you have to do this, you have to get maintenance, you have to, have that and this little part and that little part. O'Reilly's is like the better part of everything. They cost a lot. Next by was it next by me consulting with Mo first. I know. Next time. Next time consult with Batman first. Consult
Yeah.
with Batman first.
Yeah.
I'm totally doing that. Totally calling Batman first. That is it. Next time you bet.
Yeah.
Because now, I mean, it's worth it. See, Larissa knows my curry. She knows my curry. She's like all over that. Stop it.
Fine.
Stop. Do you want to go feed him? Go ahead and feed him.
Okay.
Can you feed him for me?
Yep.
Rose is
I'll
going
be
to
back.
feed Lucky because it's Lucky's din time, and I didn't feed him before the live because we have been going crazy. Who's the cute friend? Who's your cute friend? Oh, that's Rose. She's going to go feed Lucky for me because I didn't feed Lucky before the live. Rose in the game. Eddie and Spence. Eddie and Spence is in the house. Well, it's Annie with Spence or Annie in it. Whatever. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. I'm not gonna lie. 7K really, kind of hurt a lot. And that took everything else she had. I mean, her family took her for a ride, and her domestic situation basically they took her and everything she owned, unfortunately. And so therefore, um, she had to get out of it. So she came here, she sold her Amelie, and she had a little extra money. She purchased the vehicle, and literally, it was just I wouldn't let her get on the road unless it was safe. And that really hurt. So what I did was I went ahead and I put in a GoFundMe page. So if any of you feel like, you guys can donate, $5, $10, whatever, or even just a word of encouragement for her as she starts van life now on her own for the very first time. Now she went with me to courtside, so she was kind of shadowed for the week that we went. She took rickshaw and the smaller van, and I had Fuzzy. And then so I helped her to try and shadow her and break her into it. So when she goes now, she will at least know she's had a taste of it. So it's not going to be totally new to her. So what I'm going to do is I put the GoFundMe link down below, but I will go ahead and put the GoFundMe link in the chat. If you want to share that out, please do so to all the family. And it's not, if you don't, that's fine, guys. No problem. At least leave a comment for, words of encouragement for her because it was kind of tough to actually say, okay, my sanity and my health is more important at the moment. I've got to get my sanity back. So she took a leap and went ahead and left her domestic abuse situation and came here. Now she's been here now 2 months, and she will probably depart tomorrow. Um, but it took a big, chunk out of, me, and anything that's raised, past the monies that she's had. So, it's just gonna all go to her immediately. Um, right now the GoFundMe is under me, but it is for Rose. And then I will make sure that she gets 100% of the actual profits of the GoFundMe. So anything raised there, I don't care if it's $5, or a couple bucks, or just a word of encouragement for her. Please go ahead and check that GoFundMe page out. All right. Hey, Crystal and La Gringa. How are you? How are you? Adriana got her van for 5 grand in great condition from Texas. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was great condition. And inside her van, it was in great condition. And we drove it around and everything was fine. What my mistake was is I didn't take it on the freeway. Because first and second gear, no problem. But you got into third or fourth, eh, that was it. We were on the way home, and it literally halfway there, it just started conking out. And we were like, you gotta be kidding me. But we had looked at like 6 other ones, and the inside was completely trashed. Like completely trashed. They were gross. We were like, no, there's no way no one could live in it. Because you also got to think of the sanitary part too. But if they're going to live in it, and we had looked at like 5 or 6 different other trucks. When we test drive, drove them also, so on and so forth. And it was just like, what are you going to do? It happened, and good luck trying to get, of course they can't be found, yada yada, or, so sorry, but you paid for it already. So ha ha ha, we got one on you. So that kind of sucked. Oh, please go to bed, Judith. Yes, absolutely. Please, please, please drink a lot of liquids. Drink soup, something warm, and tuck yourself in and cuddle up to a book or a movie or something. Please get better. Please, please, please get better.
Yes, absolutely. Prayers, prayers,
Prayers,
prayers.
prayers. Get better soon. Yes, please. No, because we finally so we got the van to okay, we originally took it to a mechanic that we knew, Evans, and unfortunately, Evan has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and at the time he's now going through cancer treatment.
Chemo.
No, radiation.
Radiation.
He's going through radiation treatments. But when I spoke to him, he said, that's fine. We'll still get it done. I have 2 guys working for me, yada, yada, yada. But it sat there for a week and a half. And after a week and a half, I was like, I'm sorry. We need our van back. We need to get this on the road. So through referral of another friend, we found another mechanic who got it done in like 3 days. So we got the van back on Wednesday. Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. And then with all of the other safety issues, we didn't get the van back till Friday. But then we were making sure that we had to get, because her van is a no bill, guys. Just the basics. But it's actually kind of cute. I think it turned out pretty cute, at least. I think it really did. Of course, I've been filming everything, everyone. So tonight I will be editing a video and putting it up tomorrow morning to, and also putting it on the GoFundMe page so people know exactly, the van that, all the trials and tribulations and things that happen there. It was really a nightmare experience. That's the GoFundMe. Thank you. Oh, I feel so bad. Hey, hey, Pam.
Come on, Sky. Skylar.
Yes.
Skylar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come. There you go.
Everybody's saying I'm catching up on all the comments, y'all. I sent her a donation and words of it. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. Prayers.
Thank you, Pam.
We love you, and we do appreciate everything because, I mean, I gave my word that I would help her. And because of the situation, I used my own monies, I'm not gonna lie, to pay for it. Now, of course, Rose has agreed that she's gonna pay me back, $100 a week or whatever, or $100 a month, I'm sorry, until it gets paid off. But
Absolutely.
it's still a big burden for someone to have that cloud over their head. And it's not that I'm asking for it back, like, it's my word. I stay to my word. I said that I was going to help her to make sure, and I did not want her to get on the road not safe. Now, do I have that extra money to no, I'm not rich, y'all. I am not.
And being disabled.
It's hard for her to come on, where you at? There you are. You can be in the shot too. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tim, thank you so much. Thank you. And it's not I'm not a person. If I give my word, it's my word. And I told her to come out here, we'll sell your car, we'll get you a van, and we'll, get you all straight, and then, you'll be on the road safely in a vehicle. Well, the vehicle ended up turning to be a lemon. So I gave my word that it was going to be safe. So yeah, that's what I did.
I can't see.
Will I be able to see her on Tuesday? I think she will be leaving tomorrow on Monday, but we will see. We will see. I had someone DM me asking why I called you Wolverine. I had someone DM me last week asking why I call you Wolverine. Okay. Would you like to tell that story? Wolverine? Oh boy.
Karma will take care of the seller.
How
That's
much was the
Pam.
van? 4,500. And it will. And I know and for me, karma's gonna come back to me tenfold. But in the world of money, that's the way, things go. And I'm like, can I afford that? Hell no. But what are you gonna do? I gave my word. I have to honor my word for me. And most people are like, "Oh, whoops, sorry." I'm not that way. It's not how I play.
Good night, Larissa.
It's not how I Oh, is she going to bed?
Sleep on angel wings, honey.
Yes. Snail driver. Let's see what else we got. Good night, Judith. Feel better, please, please, please. I'm way behind in the dang comments, huh? Thank you, Lisa, for helping her out. Yeah, I mean, it's a family. You guys are my family, and I've got it. I think what I will do is the same thing that Carol is doing, because I think that's awesome that, when I do get monetized, I will put a certain percentage aside into a help me fund. So those that need some help, or need a power station, or need something, or need that, I will have the funds to do so. I mean, it's just I didn't expect that, and especially with me losing my job, I didn't expect to shell that out, but she had some money left over. Of course, I'm not leaving her with nothing. She does have some backup. She does have her disabilities coming in, and I made sure that she still has money in her pocket, because that's not how I play. I don't, that's not how I play. I make sure that she definitely has enough to cover her bills and make sure that she has extra, you know? Uh, Imma hit the hay. I love you, baby. I'm late. Good night. Lisa check. Oh, you got my PayPal? Do you really? Well, I will check everything. I'm pretty sure things are coming through. And believe me, I do appreciate any little bit, even words of encouragement for her. She's doing it. She's getting
And
out on her own. It's
anyone who donates, thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
It's family coming together. I saw a family member in need, and basically it was, a calling for me. And
I was kicked out. I had nowhere to go.
and I said, "That's okay. It's no problem. We'll make it right." You need to hold your head up high. And that's what it is. You hold your head up high. You be proud of who you are. And he put you here for a reason. Mhm. Even though it's crap. You know what? Hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. Thank you, Crystal. It's not little sister. It's not little sister. What? Okay, now you're scaring me. Oh, look.
I can't see. Ah,
What? Are you kidding me?
Tim!
Thank you so much, Tim. Tim, thank you. Wow. I can't even. I can't even express right now, guys, but wow. Tim, thank you. Okay, I'm like, family's gonna come together, and like I said, it was up to me and um it was my word, and that means a lot to me. And I wanted to make sure that Rose actually was safe in a van that would take her where she needed to go and then some. So all the donations, thank you so much, everybody. We really do appreciate it. And I don't do these GoFundMe pages or everything else. This is the first time I've ever really taken on a kind of a project like this, and um,
And I don't like to ask at all.
but
I like to pay all my own way.
and it's just everyone. I'm like, oh my God. Woo, Lordy. I've been there, sis. We are here for you, Crystal. Crystal, the
Thank you,
gringa.
sis. Thank you, Crystal.
Oh, hell, you gonna make me cry. Thank you. I know it's crazy, right? Right? Do you have some good safe place to go from when you leave Lisa's rest? She's going to courtside, actually. Roy and Becky are still there. I mean, they live there. So Roy and Becky are she's gonna go over there and stay at the LVTA until April or so. She has some family members in Rhode Island that she wants to go visit. So she'll make a stop in Missouri, where she's
Hopefully
from.
see my grandkids.
Hopefully see the grandkids and
I miss my
everything.
babies.
And then she has a storage unit that she needs to take care of. And then she'll see some family up in Rhode Island on the East Coast.
And then go back to Quartzsite.
You are amazing. No, I'm crying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little behind. I know, right? Oh, I'm like, he's like, you're gonna, hell with it. Here comes the waterworks. Oh God.
And yeah, the dog did jump and he knocked over a
Yeah.
lamp.
Oh my God. He knocked over my, did he break the,
No.
is it still on?
Yes.
Oh my
it's
God.
still on.
So Lucky has been like all over the place, and he literally jumped up and he knocked off my lamp that I have on my jewelry making. Well, there's Zuzi. Hi, baby. Duty
He
pose.
would need. Hi, Duty pose.
Tim, your brother
Tell-
from another mother.
Tell
Love
Tim.
you, love you, love you.
Tell Tim. Say thank you, Tim.
And Crystal and
everybody.
and everybody.
Pam, Crystal,
Pam.
everybody.
I
Tell
mean,
'em.
literally.
Say hey.
It just
Say
amazing.
thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you with all our hearts.
Yeah, he did. Not gonna lie.
Thank you with all our hearts.
Pay it forward always. And that's just it. I know what it's like. I've been there when I've only had $100 in my pocket, but and eating ramen for a whole month because I couldn't afford food. I was in a situation I could do it. I wanted to make sure she had a safe vehicle. Granted, it is a lot, so it's like, any monies, then she doesn't have to pay, and that just helps her out, makes her feel more, appreciative of the family that we created here, and I really, I can't even express. And yes, and it was my turn to pay it forward. Now, can I afford it? Well, obviously, because it's fixed. But I mean, me losing my job and everything else is kind of, but what you gonna do? It is what it is, and I love the family that we have, and you pay it forward as much as you can. Exactly. Now, when she's able and somebody comes around that, she knows that she can help out, she'll pay it forward to them. And that's just all the way the family works.
I'm used to being the one helping people, whether it's even $10 or $20 or buying some food or
Paying a bill,
going through my closet and getting clothes or towels and linens for people that have had fires in their house or whatever. I'm used to being the one helping. So accepting help.
It's hard, I mean, that's no joke, accepting help and asking for help is very hard when you're proud. But when you're in need, it's something that kind of has to be done in a way. We're getting on a road. Yeah, I think so. Well, here's the thing. Skyla and Lucky have been getting along so well that it's like, I think, that when Skyla ends up leaving, he's gonna be like, where the heck she go? Because Rose has been here now, I think 2 months. 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. First
Let's
week of
see.
January. It's coming up to almost the
If
first week almost.
I think I got here the 8th of
Yeah.
January. So the 8th of February is a month.
hmm
So like
A month and 3
yeah,
weeks. Month and 3 weeks.
yeah.
So almost 2 months. How far from monetization? I I'm about 1,500 watch hours away from monetization. But with me trying to get out of this house and doing Dasherville and also helping Rose, this will be one thing that's complete. My daughter's coming next week, and then she'll probably help me to get out of this house. And then um it will be go time because you guys are gonna get sick of me. I'm gonna have videos going out the wazoo. I'll have lives, I'll have tutorials, I'll have, jewelry tutorials, I'll have, shorts coming out. I mean, because YouTube, will be my full-time job. It's just I have it so much between January and February to get this house on the market and sold and out of my bills that I just haven't had time to really put any content out. But believe me, you guys are gonna be, and especially with the new camera that I got because I invested
Oh
in the
wow.
YouTube. Oh my God, you guys are gonna be so excited about all the shots that I'm
Watch
getting.
the quality of her new
Yeah,
videos.
it's off the
And
chart.
then look back at an older video
It's like
and
night
then
and
go
day.
back to a new video. And the difference, y'all are just going to be blown away.
So I'm thinking that by this time once I get it, this house sold and I'm at Dasherville, I don't even care if I'm living in the driveway. You know what I mean? And there's no building yet, no concrete. No, I don't even care because I can live in the van. I'm okay. Living in my driveway. I'm all right with that. So content is going to be coming, guys. So that 1,500 watch hours are just gonna go up. It shouldn't be long. So once I get monetized, any monetizations that I do get, I'm gonna put a percentage away for the Go Help Me fund. RTR next year? Oh, hell yeah. Uh, we love you. God bless you. I hope the modest donation helps in some way. God bless you, Lisa. You have a heart to go. Don, anything, even if it's $5, I appreciate it. Trust me, we appreciate it. I mean, it's not
Absolutely.
that, and I'm not a one to ask, for donations or anything like that. But I think because, if we make our goal, and then whatever's over is going directly to her specifically.
I think you should keep it if there's
No,
any extra.
no, if there's any extra, that goes to you. That is yours. That is the reason for this. So, I put a cap at 5,000, which is what is left to be paid of that 7,000. And then, once that is done, anything extra goes directly to her. So she can have, she has a little backup. She does have some now because I won't leave her with 0. Absolutely not. She needs gas money. She needs emergency money. She needs grocery money, things like that to get her started. So she isn't completely 100% broke, guys. I made sure that. But that is what is remaining out of the bills of the 7K that we had to spend to get the van fixed. But it is what it is. Thank you so much for all you have donated. I don't care if it's $5.
It's
It's
greatly
appreciated.
appreciated.
It's appreciated.
Greatly appreciated.
Nothing wrong with accepting help. Do you see? Tim saying nothing wrong with accepting help.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Um, Hey, here, profile that need your help down the road. There'll be people that need your help down the road. He's saying and paying it forward. So when you are able and you
Absolutely.
have stuff and you know that you can help somebody, you pay it down the road.
Absolutely.
Pay it forward. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. RTI. Whoop whoop.
Thank you, sis.
I'll binge watch your Thank you. Yeah. And I'll do the same.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. I'll do the same. Trust me. Oh, jeez. And it's helped. Smiling. The universe is conspiring in your favor. For a while, it didn't seem like that, but now she's getting a little bit more, what do you call it? More self-confidence in herself that she can do this, and I know she can. She can do this. She's got this. And the van, wait till you guys see the van. No bill, but it's, you know, I think that table really made the difference. Should we tell 'em about the table? Oh my god. So we went to Goodwill, and we were gonna buy this little chintzy ass little metal desk because it was light, you know? We first were gonna buy a bigger one, but it was really heavy.
And
And
it would
then
have
we said,
absolutely
"No."
killed the gas
It would have
mileage.
killed the gas miles. So we were gonna go for this light metal, really chintzy thing. And I'm like, "Eh." So we went back the next day. Of course, it was sold. It was gone. And then there was this beautiful,
And they called it a coffee
they called
table.
it a coffee table, but it was a writing desk, like an
Yeah.
old style writing desk, nicely lacquered. Light, it wasn't lightweight, but it wasn't heavy either. It was kind of middle of the road. Okay. And it had nice antique, like Queen Anne legs. But it had three drawers on it. It was nicely sheen. Yeah, there's a little wear and tear in it, but for the most part, it was a beautiful little piece. And I said,
And they had just
they
brought
just
it
brought it out.
out because they had sold it and they put it back for somebody
And they never came and
and
got
they
it,
never came to pick it up. So they held it for however many days
and they put it back on the floor.
and then they put it on they had told the people we'll hold it for however many days, whatever Goodwill's policy is.
Mhm.
So they did their part and they held it and the people never came. So they put it out on the floor to sell again. And while we were looking at it, I noticed two men right behind Lisa, and they were pointing at the table and talking about the table. And somebody caught my eye
Across the way,
across,
doing the same thing.
and it was another couple, and they were doing the same thing, pointing at the desk, the writing desk, and they were making their way over. And I told Lisa, I said, you know what? There's too many people interested in this thing. If we're going to take it, we need to do it now. And I just took the sticker.
Yeah, and lo and behold, it was $25, guys. It's $25. And it fits in the van, fits perfect with the bed, and there's enough I put enough storage in there. She even has two 6-gallon tanks, water tanks, one for, gray, one for white, and, she has a stationary dish, dish rack, or what do you call it? Dish pan, and a 1 gallon that you can put water in, easily.
Things that Lisa was getting rid of anyway.
I
So
had
she
a
gave to
Jackery
me.
500, I gave it to her. I had a small little fridge, gave it to her because I had a Honda Element. So I'm never going to use it again. So there were a lot of, I gave her probably
A
about
lot.
$1,000 worth of extra equipment. I had a butane heater I gave to her. What else?
I don't, well, the butane I can run. Yeah.
Yeah, the butane you can run.
Yeah.
the butane heater, I gave her a whole bunch of things, that she needed, that she's gonna need, and I had extra, so I just gave it to her, because otherwise I was gonna give it to Goodwill or sell it or whatever. I mean, she could use it, so we outfitted her with all of that. We made sure that
It
everything was
was
good.
it was definitely a steal, Tim. It was definitely a steal.
Let's
Wait,
see.
in the video that Lisa's gonna post, you'll see it, and you won't believe that they sold it for $25.
Oh, man, I am way behind on the dang comments, huh? I shared the both ways. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'll put more pictures on there, and so y'all, when you got this, see, get lost my, you got this. We give us a big leg up. Yep, and that's just it. It's not a handout. It's a hand up. It's a hand up, not a handout. Thank you. That's awesome. I'll get monetized, hopefully. Karma will come back to me tenfold. That's what I say to myself. I really do. Big sister work. Yeah. The desk. That's a steal. The desk. I know, right? I thought so too. I was like, yeah, well worth it. The desk was definitely well worth it. Um, so yeah, I mean that, pretty much has been our crazy, crazy week this week. But wait till you guys see the build when it's done. I took before and after pictures. I was actually taking, a whole bunch of video of it be, the van going through its transformation and its reconstruction. So now, I mean, the van itself has 114,000 miles on it. So now with the new transmission, I'm sure it'll get another 100,000, no problem. If she takes care of it, does the oil changes every 3 to 5, make sure she does her transmission flushes, and things like that,
Yeah.
she should be good to go. At least. I'm like hoping anyway. Okay, what did I do? Is it? Uh-oh, I think the comments stopped. Am I
The
still on?
desk is the last comment from Tim.
All right. I don't know. Did everybody leave? Everybody go to sleep?
No, there's Pam.
Pam.
Oh,
Okay.
she's got to go. Take care,
Hugs,
Pam.
everyone. I gotta run. Well, I think it's past the hour. Yes, thank you so much. It is 8:05. Everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for so
God
much
bless.
for staying with us. We do love you all. Family sticks together. I do appreciate you so much. And I'm so glad that, we're able to help Rose. I was able to help Rose. I felt it was kind of a calling. So, that was what happened. And I'm glad that now I know she's got a safe vehicle. She should be fine on the road. But she always knows I'm a phone call away if she gets stuck in a navigation or something. But I'm also gonna be her travel buddy, so I know exactly where she is, where she stays every night. She's gonna pin me. I'm showing her how to do all
She showed me
that,
how to do that.
pinning and everything else, so until she gets to her destination. And once she's at her destination, I know she'll be just fine because she'll have family there. So, thank you very much, everybody. If you are a content creator, please leave AC so we all can make sure that anyone who watches the replay would be more than happy to go ahead and subscribe to your channels. If you're a moderator, please leave your link because, you can just click, click, click. Good night. Good night, Crystal. Thank you so much. Tim, I will call you later. Mike, always, please. We love you, Donna. Oh my God, we had so much fun. Annie and Spence. Yes, Annie and Spence, I love you. Love you. Annie has she's a fellow Cascadian. Whoop whoop. Same, she's rickshaw. She is the same rickshaw, but Spence. Her name's Annie.
Uh-huh.
So thank you so much. Thank you for
I
joining us. I really
think-
do appreciate it.
I think I was able to post everybody's
Link
link.
for those that don't have links or anything else. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and please click the picture. And then it'll say go to channel, go to their channel and subscribe. We do appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, my family. And stay safe out there. Okay. Make sure that we always check in with each other. And I will talk to you all next week. I will give you updates on Rose's departure and her van tour of a completed no-build build. At least to get her on the road. Okay, guys. So it's going to be a total no-build build, but it'll get her foot wet and it'll get her on the road. Thank you all. Good night. And as always, stop dreaming it.
Start living it.
Amen. Good night, everyone. Bye.
night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.